Brenda, can you imagine? It's been 1,000 days already.
I know, right? It feels like yesterday, but then it's over 1,000 days. Like, how? How did we get here?
I mean, there's something I want to say. Like, the characters we met.
I know,
like,
right?
Oh,
like me, you're happy you met me.
No, don't be yourself.
I'm not happy I met you. But then, it's wonderful. Like, the training, all the challenges, the stress, the happiness, the fun moments.
Yeah.
Wow. 1,000 amazing days. Let's see how it all started. So it all started in 2021. I applied to be a civil engineer at MustardSeed Constructions. So I left school some months ago and I did not actually have a place where I belonged. I just had small stuffs running here and there. So I actually wanted to belong somewhere, which I think is very important. So a friend sent me a communique. I think the deadline had passed and I was still positive. I'm big on manifestation. I actually like speaking things into existence. So I tried doing some background research about MustardSeed. But back then, MustardSeed was not so much on the internet. I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find much, I would say. But then I was kind of positive. The name captivated me, the mustard seed, and I'm like, okay, is it the mustard seed from the Bible? If that's the case, then it could actually be nice. And I was like, okay, I'm going to apply for this. I did, and fast forward, it was positive. I got the job. And my first day at MustardSeed was really impressive. I was anxious. I was presented to the whole team, the entire team. I was given a helmet, safety wears, a reflector. It was impressive. Then I was also presented, I also saw some sites. We had site visitations from that day and I could feel the serious atmosphere. Honestly, I did not need a 1,000 days, of course, to get to know where I was. I had this strong feeling this was a place where I'll be. This is my job, or that vibe. Not just from that feeling, but then I started seeing some certain things, their values, the presentation, the way everyone presented themselves, the way they were doing their stuff, the seriousness in the work. It was quite impressive, and I was just like, okay. I wasn't so 100% like certain, but then I knew this was where I belong, or I had a feeling it was going to be a great journey, and here we are today. My driving force has been the fact that I've been given the opportunity and the platform to turn ideas, dreams, vision into real lasting structures that help people and the community. Not just help, but it serves them on their day-to-day activities, and they are long lasting. So that actually motivates me. Working at MustardSeed has also motivated me a lot. I will start with my personal experience, seeing who I've turned into, or seeing the journey, how far I've come. This drives me every day to also push and encourage others that they can also do it. They can also maximize their potentials. And I must say it's been interesting because we have other forms of motivations. You can see right here, I've been light of the quarter, I've been light of the year. So these are awards which are not common in other places, but then some people may not deem this necessary, but it motivates you. Like, it teaches us that your dedication, your skills, your work does not just go for anything. It's been seen, it's been observed. So those are the things that actually motivate me as a civil engineer so far throughout this journey. My advice to other female civil engineers around the world is that they should shut down the stigma of women can't do it. They should treat their career like a high performance hardware. Stop running on low confidence. Own your technical voice. And you owning your technical voice or running on high confidence doesn't just come from a feeling. It actually comes from you actually putting the work or deserving it. You won't just say, okay, I'm confident, and you don't have your data. Back up yourself. How do you back up yourself? By actually getting the knowledge, getting your facts straight. Do a lot of research. Make yourself to be seen in the right way. You should be the one owning up to solving problems, to actually doing the right things and not shying away and, okay, I can't do it, I don't think I can do it, others can do it better, or the men can do it better. You should try to gain more experience by learning, especially in the field of construction. We know, let's say the say women, I'll be honest, I'm a little bit, I'll sound weaker than a man who is of my age or something physically. But then that doesn't mean you shouldn't learn or actually know what's happening on ground. Get to the field, gather the experience, gather your facts, do the research, and own it, own your position, own that name as a civil engineer. And you shouldn't shy away, keep working hard, and do not limit yourself. As you think it, so it should be, or so it can be. The mind is very powerful. If you think you're not able or you're not capable or worth it, so shall it be. But then if you work hard and think you can do it and you're actually doing it, then that will be your reality. In 5 years' time, I see myself as a more experienced civil engineer. I see myself in MustardSeed as a better engineer leading larger and complex construction projects from planning through execution. I also aim at strengthening the company's reputation in quality, efficiency and integrity when it comes to delivering construction processes. Most importantly, I see myself mentoring other young engineers, especially the females, to becoming better engineers who can carry out good construction projects, who can improve their technical skills in carrying out projects that are durable and sustainable, and by so doing also improving my technical, communication and leadership skills. So far, it's been a very interesting journey, I'd say. We've had mixed emotions. There's been hard times, there's been challenging. Starting from the probation, I would say it was a very difficult one. For you to pass probation at MustardSeed, it's like screening, thorough screening, and it's quite difficult because during that process, you get to be trained, you get to learn a lot, you get to be disciplined, like we're big on discipline here and the training. So I would say it's been very interesting, it's been very important because that has been like a starting point for me. When I speak of a starting point, I mean a starting point to be great. I've been able to showcase my knowledge, I've been able to maximize my potential in the field of civil engineering. I've been given a platform to express and to be able to solve problems, and it's actually beautiful and mind-blowing when you get to pass somewhere and you actually see a structure that has been constructed and is being used by people, safe, durable, sustainable. It's impressive. I've also gained a lot when it comes to communication, when it comes to leadership skills. It doesn't just end at the level of civil engineering. It's been amazing because we've had other additives, I would say, like the communication, the leadership skills. So it's been amazing. The process of training and the challenging part, the experience on ground, the work culture, the moral values, the quality and integrity MustardSeed upholds. It's all been amazing. And also the mentoring part, where you get to impact other young people to be great people. So it's been wonderful.
I've always referred to myself as the fat girl within, gone to all social media platforms, that's my name. Then something clicked in me when I joined the company. That is when I realized how powerful, how much power I have, like small but mighty. Because MustardSeed made me understand that I have much more impact to put in the company. Let's go back to day one. During the interview days, I entered, I saw 30 people. I ran out, called my mom. I said, Mom, see, there are 30 older people here. How do you think I'm going to get the job? She said, no, just go in and do you. That's what I did, and I got the job. It has been an amazing journey, from the people I met, from everyone in the field. Then 3 months later, after going through the most rigorous probation I've ever seen, I mean, I've worked in other companies, but MustardSeed's probation is something. Imagine you have to score above 75 in order to be hired. It means you're not. We don't want B, we want an A grade. So you must go an A grade before you join the company. And it taught me a lot. Joining a new field, from leaving journalism and mass communication after graduating, and I'm in the field of construction, a field where it's more dominated by men. But MustardSeed has been able to bring out that energy in me, from the teachings, from our seminars, the training, not to talk about all the amazing staffs we've had. I'll call a few examples. Like Madam Antonia is basically like an elder sister to me. We have an engineer who disturbs me a lot. I mean a lot, but I would never have traded my relationship with her in the company for anything. That's how our culture is. It's a culture where you incorporate everyone. It's a culture where you feel loved. It's a culture where you actually feel like, I must go to work the next day. Because sometimes you're at home and you're like, no, I should be doing something. Why am I in the house? But we make sure that you're being loved. You embrace with an open hand, and we always look forward to coming to the office. And with the help of everyone, I mean everyone, from the field workers to the management to most especially the president, someone who has groomed us. We take extended people and show them love, teachings, practice. I would say I'm going to be an amazing wife. I'm going to be an exceptional mother, thanks to MustardSeed, because of the grooming I've had, because of the people I've met, and most especially because of the founder, Mr. Bertrand. And so if you're watching this, I want to say a great thank you. You've inspired me a lot. You've shown me that youth can make a difference, and I'm going to carry that teaching wherever I go. I will make sure I stand out. Some of the achievements I've had the light of the month. Apart from the money, the golden pen, I still have it in my locker here. Every time I pick up that pen, I want to write up. So no, I will not use it. I'm going to use it on special occasions only, and during special occasions, that pen always come out. 10,000 francs. Then, mind-blowing, some years ago, I had the light of the quarter. Opened my cash check, I saw 100K. I'm like, oh, Celia, we're going to show you this year. And the trophy, look at this. I mean, back in primary school, from primary school to secondary school to the university, I've never seen this, honestly. So the award was like one of my first recognition. And when you enter my house, the first thing you're going to see is this. Because to show you that I am excellent. And why am I excellent? Because of MustardSeed. Then there's the 1,000 days. We've celebrated over 1,000 days. Who does that? So it's been an amazing journey. MustardSeed will be celebrating its 10 years anniversary this year, and I'm certain one of the reasons why we are here today is because of our integrity, and most especially our fear of God. That's a space where every morning devotion is a must, and everyone must attend. It has basically helped me to boost my religious life. I mean, you sit with like-minded people, you get to understand God, you get to understand His word. It's amazing. And going back to our integrity, our clients are our first priority. Client satisfaction rather. The client can just sit and is rest assured that the work is going to be done and done perfectly well. All in all, trust me, I've had an amazing journey, from an administrative assistant to human resource, and currently serving as the Secretary General to the Board of Directors. It's been an amazing journey, I cannot lie. I mean, sometimes I sit back and I look at me 5 years ago and I'm like, is this the same Celia we used to know? And even when people give remarks about me, I'm like, God, there's a lot that has changed, a lot of improvement. From the way I communicate, from how respectful I can be, from how assistive I can be. And it's been a journey I do not regret. I could go on and on and on and on. There's a lot I've learned. There's a lot of lessons I have had. And a special thanks to all the management of the company, because you make working with you easy. I'm not saying that there were no challenging moments, no. There were. Getting to wake up from your bed early in the morning because you need to show up at work. Sometimes, due to the nature of the work, we have to close extremely late. It was tiring, it's enduring, but we keep moving forward because we had that environment. And thank you, MSGC. Thank you so much, and thank you to everyone watching. 1,000 days later, we are still here, learning, growing, and building together.
We thank God Almighty. We say a big thank you to everyone who's been part of the journey, and even to those who believe in the work we do. This is just the beginning.